Hi students, it's literature simply, simple way to learn literature and language. Dear students, in the previous video we talked about 25 MCQs. Actually we took a test of 25 MCQs and you solved it. Now in this video we are continuing the same topic, that is I have three visions for India by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And again in this second part we have 19 multiple choice questions. So please take a pen and paper, write down question number one. Before question number one, your answer, and at the end, please calculate your score because we have assigned 38 marks to 19 MCQs. Means each MCQ carries 2 marks. So the test is very simple. If you want to get through this test, you need to score 50%. Means 19 marks. So it is very simple. So please go through all these MCQs, write down your answers and calculate it at the end. If you find any difficulty, you can pause the video and read the complete MCQ or question, and then you also can read the options. In this way you will solve this test. So let's start. So here MCQs, I have three visions for India part 2, and here is the first multiple choice question number 26. Why 26? Because we have already taken 25 MCQs on the same topic, and hence this is 26. The material developed for Agni missiles re-entry structure, which was very lightweight, is called dash. Option A caliper, B carbon carbon, C carbon caliper, and D carbon. The correct option is B carbon carbon. 27. What made Kalam to feel very proud as an Indian? Option A, India no longer a developing nation but developed one. B, India as a superpower. C, India as a military power. And D, India as an economic power. And the correct option is A, India no longer a developing nation but developed one. 28. Who said, please remove the pain of my patients to Kalam? Option A scientist, B, a homeopathic doctor, C, a warden boy in the hospital, and D, an orthopedic surgeon from Nizam Institute of Medical Sciences. And the correct option is D, an orthopedic surgeon from Nizam Institute of Medical Sciences. 29. According to Kalam, we are number one in dash. Option A, milk production, B, remote sensing satellites, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above. And the correct option is C, both A and B. Question number 30. According to Kalam, we are second largest producer of dash. A, oil, B, wheat, C, rice, and D, both B and C. And the correct option is D, both B and C. 31. Who transformed the tribal village into a self-sustaining, self-driving unit? A, Dr. Sudarshan, B, Dr. Shetty, C, Dr. Darshan, and D, a Jewish gentleman. And the correct option is A, Dr. Sudarshan. 32. According to Kalam, our media is obsessed with dash. A, bad news, B, failures, C, disasters, and D, all of the above. And the correct option is D, all of the above. 33. What did Dr. Kalam read on the front page of an Israeli newspaper in Tel Aviv? Option A, details of killings, B, bombardments, C, a Jewish gentleman transformed his desert land into an orchid and granary, and D, deaths of people in bomb blast. And the correct option is C, a Jewish gentleman transformed his desert land into an orchid and granary. 34. According to Kalam, self-respect comes with dash. A, self-reliance, B, self-prosperity, C, developed nation, and D, developing nation. And the correct option is A, self-reliance. 35. When Dr. Kalam asked to a 14-year-old girl about her goal in life, she replied, option A, I want to live in a progressive India, B. I want to live in superpower India. C. I want to live in a developed India. And D. I want to live in a strong India. And the correct option is C. I want to live in a developed India. 36. Kalam says we are among top 5 nations of the world in terms of GDP. What is GDP? A. Gross development portfolio. B. Gross domestic product. C. Gross development process. And D. Gross development procedure. And the correct option is B. Gross domestic product. 37. Does Indians follow rules in foreign land according to Kalam? A. No. B. Yes. C. Both A and B. And D. Indians are reluctant. And the correct option is B. Yes. 38. In an interview, the famous dash Mr. Tinaikar said that rich people's dogs make dirt on the road and the same people criticize authorities. Option A. Ex-Municipal Commissioner of Bombay. B. Ex-Municipal Commissioner of Pune. C. Mayor of New York. And D. Ex-Minister. And the correct option is A. Ex-Municipal Commissioner of Bombay. 39. What is the vision of Dr. Kalam? A. Freedom. B. Development. C. India must stand up to the world. And D. All of the above. And the correct option is D. All of the above. Question number 40. What do you mean by fed to the dogs? A. Dogs are hungry. B. Dogs need meal. C. Dogs are fed. And D. Not in a good condition, in a bad state. And the correct option is D. Not in a good condition, in a bad state. 41. According to Kalam, India is not an underdeveloped nation. It is a highly dash. And the options are A. Developed nation, B. Developing nation, C. Progressive nation, and D. Positive nation. And the correct option is A. Developed nation. 42. R dash is mortgage to money. A. Self, B. Conscience, C. Nation, and D. People. And the correct option is B. Conscience. 43. At the end of whose words are quoted by Kalam? Option A. Benjamin Roosevelt, B. Winston Churchill, C. J.F. Kennedy, and D. Barack Obama. And the correct option is C. J.F. Kennedy. 44. Ask what we can do for India and do what has to be done to make India what America and other Western countries are today. Kalam relates Kennedy's words to dash. A. Americans, B. British people, C. French people, and D. Indians. And the correct option is D. Indians. So dear students, these are the 19 questions. I hope you solved all these questions, and please calculate your score and post your score to me. I will appreciate your score. So this is all about this video. Let's meet in the next video. Till watch literature simply. Like this video, share this video among your friends, and please subscribe to literature simply, because many students are watching our videos but they are not subscribing us. So please subscribe and support us so that we can make great content. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you very much.